We will start here in a moment, just kind of setting things up, and then we'll get into the real talk for tonight. This might be my spiciest start of a stream, but thankfully this is my private channel, so it's all fine with me. I don't think you guys will ever see Dino this spicy ever, but oh man. Alright. Cool. Cool. Let me just put up the Dino thing. I'm gonna take off the text. We're just gonna put some music on, and we'll be talking a little bit about some events, some things I'm gonna push forward from now on streams. Kind of got some reminders at the start of the stream, so that was good. And we'll be talking about a lot of stuff actually. So let me do this. All right. Yo, what's good, everyone in the stream? How you guys doing tonight? What's poppin'? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Gabe, Fire, Pyrif, RJ, Sloan, DP Crazy, Kingler. What's poppin', guys? Alex, Pyrif. If I missed anyone, I apologize. So I'm gonna do it on this private stream. I was thinking of main, but I don't wanna do that, honestly. So let's talk, guys. So a lot of things unfolded in the Discord, and it doesn't seem like a lot, but I'm not gonna name drop this person. But the topic is mainly don't donate or do things that you see that you can override and privileges and stuff like that. So the user that we had was very active in our Discord. He was probably one of the most used people for quest mode that we have on the server. So he's the one who is always using our sponsor for our channel, quest mode, to gift subscriptions to this and this. Well, this individual thinks that it's fine to post whatever he wants and neglect all the rules for our Discord. So one thing that I want to stress enough is you cannot donate and expect to not follow the rules. This individual has been doing this, I don't know how long, but he's been doing it forever. He's done this maybe 30, 40 times, but I've only warned him 3 times. So you can see how much leniency I gave him. Every time that I warn him, if I tell him something, he leaves the Discord. He gets all pissy and stuff like that. Creates an entirely negative vibe for me and others in the server. He joins back in the Discord, I give him his rank, etc. Months later, he does the same exact thing. And then it leads on to what I experienced this morning, which this individual posted snapshots in a general chat that has nothing to do with what people understand or know about the game. So we had a moderator named RJ, and I don't know if he's in the stream. I think he was. He popped in. But all RJ said was he left a comment, saying like, what's OG gonna do or something along those lines. And OG responded saying, well, you shouldn't care. It doesn't matter. Why don't you just ignore what I'm saying? The problem with that statement is that he thinks that he owns the server. Keep in mind, I own the server, but it's a community Discord. And I'm a very, very, very easygoing person. So like when this person is like ruining our rules and trashing it, he doesn't have any respect for me, and he doesn't have any respect for our Discord, nor our community, nor nothing. Okay? And what disrespects me more is when he joins my friend's Discord server and talks like nothing happened. Like he is hiding it. And he is saying all these good things like, oh, hopefully your day is great. My day is fantastic, stuff like that. I find that to be the most shadiest thing, and he claimed it too. I'm not going to say who this individual was, but we have noticed it when we were looking at the Discord. A lot of you guys need to understand too, us streamers, we all talk to each other. So when shit goes down, we all speak to each other about every individual. It's not like we don't talk to each other, so they know everything about you already. So like, I'm just saying, don't be that guy. We do definitely talk to each other. And I'm not going to say his name. I don't do that. I don't name call. I never do that. That's not me. But I will say that you can't, even if you are the most active person gifting subscriptions to people and showing that you care, it does not mean that you have the right to neglect all our rules and what we put into place. That is scummy. That is disrespectful. That's disrespect to our community that we built and to all the people that really show support. It just feels like he thinks that he is up here, up in the top when everyone else is down. So I don't know. I had to rant about it. But Red Knight, what's good, man? How you doing? What's good, guys? So yeah, I'm kind of like in an upset mood, to say the least, because this individual has done this multiple times, and it's like he's if you can't post something in a Discord, you're automatically gonna pout, get angry, all this stuff just because one person warned you. Keep in mind, I didn't ban him or kick him or anything. I've always warned him. He's lucky I don't, because there would be random people who join our server who would do the same stuff he does and they would get kicked or timed out because they're just new to the server and they're just messing around trolling. But like, I give those who are part of the community, our community, more chances than I should. But it's like, if you want to invest yourself into this, then you have to follow the rules just like we have it in our Discord. Just like we have it anywhere. Oh, what's good, Maddie? It's good, Maddie. I've been a bit of a... yeah, in the past. Yeah, so all I'm going to say is this individual is no longer is he going to be able to come in the Discord. Unless he has like the biggest 2-page, 3-page paper apologizing. That would be the slimmest of chance I will allow him in our community. But I don't think I will. I've already contacted a lot of streamers. All streamers know about him that I know of. Keep in mind, let me just be real. There was a guy who donated to Vinny, and I'm not going to say his name either, and he charged back maybe like $600, $700. Vinny told me that, do you know what I did? I removed him from my community too. Not Vinny just removed him. I removed him from mine too. So when it happens to a streamer, I'm going to do the same exact thing. You aren't allowed in my community either. If you fuck with my friend, then why should I allow you in my community? No, it's not going to happen. And that's the same goes for a lot of these other streamers that this person is trying to communicate with. I'm going to tell you now, if you're listening to this stream, I'm not going to say his name, but if you're listening to this stream, dude, I always talk to streamers. We always talk to each other. We always say who's the bad eggs. We always analyze it, and we always come to like the same conclusion. So don't try and play those games because they know. Don't do it. That's all I'm going to tell them. Don't do it. They know. That's all I'm going to say. The major thing is that these people see him do it and he's this major supporter. The others will start. That's the other problem. That's the other problem. So it's like, I had to kick the habit. You know? Because I'll say this. He has posted in the correct text channels as of recently. But the problem is he's bringing back those habits that he had in the past. And it's like, since I'm using this quest mode feature and I'm like the best person who uses this and I'm supporting him and no one else is using quest mode as much as me, he feels that he is like the top dog. So like any of these rules that we have does not include him. So when I warn him, he gets so mad, angry, leaves the server, expects me to get him back into the community and say, look, I'm sorry or something like that. I'm going to tell you guys this. Listen to this. I wish I never did this, but me being Dino and who I am, I have to do it. So when Almost said his name. Whew, I gotta learn how to not use somebody's name. So when this person had the issue before, I came back to him because I gave him a warning. He left the server and stuff. I went to him and I said, look, we don't want you out of this community, and we want you to stay. And our mission, our thing is not to remove people from our community. Our mission is to get this community together and to be friends and stuff like that. So I've given him chances like this before. I went to him saying, please come back to the server. There's people that like you. Here we go. Then he uses that as like a kindness for weakness thing. Does it the second time. Same process. But then the third time was like, this guy just doesn't care. His name is Bob, yeah. So, I'm just saying, like, it's really pathetic, honestly. I see your comment, Crazy. I appreciate it, but I know he's listening to this stream too. I'm not completely I know he's listening. All I'm gonna tell him is, like, you need to grow up. You need to grow up. No one has a vendetta against you, but like, you definitely need to grow up. And you're not gonna be allowed back. It's kind of over. Because I also messaged this person on Twitter. For those that don't know, I messaged him. I was just telling him why he's not allowed back. Told him the reasons. What did he do? He privated his Twitter, unfollowed, and that was it. Didn't even give me a response, nor like a cared response saying I'm sorry, or just at least saying that he was wrong, because he was. And I don't want people to admit it if they don't think it, but like, he was definitely wrong in this situation. Over like a warning. Even if he responded, it'd be okay. I don't care what the response is, but he just flat out would not take the message, would not accept it. Hit the block, hit the private. He's on private on Twitter. All that stuff. He's having a temper tantrum. You can watch back if he doesn't want to explain all that again. Look, man, they got consequences to their actions. It isn't your fault. And again, life consequences happen for bad behavior. That's just how it is. You're right. It's just so sad because, like, I'm not trying to remove people from the community, you know? I'm glad that I streamed it on this channel and not the main one, because if I did it on the main one, there would be a lot of people that would just kind of like side with me because it's me. It sounds so weird, but there is that concept where people are just siding with people and they don't use their own mind. But like, one thing I love about this private channel is a lot of people use their own mind. And then when you can see the circumstance, like, you guys get what I mean, kind of thing. Because if I just explain on my main, I just don't think many would care. They would just be like, oh yeah, Dino, you're right. Like this, but no, it's like, I want you to understand, like, this is not a good thing. Like, you can't be abusing the rules that somebody sets down. You know? I want people to have a mind. Okay, and that brings me to the other thing. That reminded me. Alex, and I have to state you, and this is not a bad thing. This is not a bad thing. Alright, RJ, peace out, man. This is not a bad thing. But I will tell you this, every time you send a message in the streams, it has this negative vibe. The problem is, Alex, you apologized for this, and you kept going on. I didn't want to say, oh, thank you for stopping, I just said, okay, that's it. Like, you apologized. And again, Alex, like, we care and stuff like that, but you can't do that in the streams. There's a limitation what you can and cannot do. That just ruins the atmosphere of what we're trying to do. We're a positive community. Have you seen my rules? Discord says positive. Have you seen my Twitch rules? When you check my Twitch rules, the first thing it says is be positive. If you can be positive, everything goes well. So it's like, when you break that rule, when it's the most simplest rule, when you come into my streams, like, that just ruins the entire mood, man. No one's saying you have to go, but if you're joining these streams just to rant, I don't know. That just seems a little too much. No one's kicking you out, but if you're only watching these streams so you can rant in the chat, I don't appreciate that. You know, you can private message people in the Discord. We have plenty of mods who would love to message you, stuff like that, but not in a stream. Not in a stream, bro. But I will say this, I am sorry to see that you went through that, because I did read that. And all we do is we wish you the best, and you'll find somebody better, or she'll come back to you. That's all I'm going to tell you. Because clearly what's happening is she's in the mindset of she doesn't know what to do. So you can't push it, and you can't do stuff like that. So I would just say let it go. Be your own man. When the time is right, she'll come. You'll be fine. Trust me. And she'll be fine too. She probably just needs time. Which is a lot of people. It's not just you. It's not just her. Like, time is such a huge thing. It's such an important thing. You know? Friends are good for getting help, but professional will help solve your thoughts, negative emotions more effectively. Nobody's perfect. Right. That's the other thing too. And also, I want to thank all those that are in this private stream tonight. And I just want to say I appreciate every single one of you. Truly. And you guys help me get through a lot of stuff. Especially the Discord and stuff. So I appreciate you guys a lot. I appreciate all those that click the stream, that like the stream, that talk in our Discord, that the smallest of things are actually the biggest of things. You guys, taking the time out of your day to watch me or listen to me or however and become part of our community. That's a huge thing, and I appreciate you guys so much for that. You actually got me through a tough time as well. This may seem corny, but let the positive be. Bringing in negativity disturbs the positivity. So one thing I've noticed is, like, the more positive you're around people, like positive people, the better your life is. And not everything in life is peachy clean. It's not. But like when you're with positive people, like 60% of your life just like increased this positivity. But when you're around negative people, that hurts. And it hurts your progression as a person. And that kind of stuff. Sorry, I'll try to be positive. I don't want you to force it, though. You know, it's never good to force positivity. It's more so something that you have to adapt to and kind of change your circumstances as to who you talk to and, you know, this and that. But I will say that it's good to be around those that are positive, because everything else in your life becomes positive, even if it's the most negative thing, because it can help you a lot. Like, it really can. And there's no need to apologize, Alex. You're good. You're good in our book. Hey, Wheel Blue, what's good, man? So, again, for those that... So, if you're in the Discord, you might know who I'm talking about. If you're in the VIP server, like our little text channel thing, you know who I'm talking about. But I don't want to say his name on stream, because that's not my thing. All I wish is that... I hope he grows up. And I don't know what else I can tell him, because it's like he's done this multiple times. So, I hope he just grows up. That's all I can say. Because I think he's still quite young. But it's like... I've never seen anyone like that before. Like, all I said was there's people in this Discord that doesn't play the game that he plays. But he kind of took that to offense. And then he just hippity hopped. And honestly, guys, when he left that, I banned him. Just because of that. It's like, I don't have time for this anymore. It's like 3 strikes, you're out. Like, he got mad at that. And how do you know if somebody leaves? Well, I clicked his name because I was like, knowing OG, if... Did I freaking say his freaking name? Okay, I didn't say his entire name. We'll forget that. We'll forget that. It's tough when you got somebody on your freaking mind. Okay? I said his name somewhat. Somewhat. It happens. Yeah, that's an oof. Oof on my part. We won't say his entire name, though. Bob? I can't see him as a Bob. It's tough. Why doesn't Discord work for you? But, like... If people don't play that game, man, like, you gotta chillax. All you gotta do is put it in the random chat. That's it. And people will see it. I'm here, what I miss? Oh, it was just somebody in our Discord that... He got mad over a game that he posted in a general chat. In a sense, and he's not allowed to. So then this person left the Discord, but he's left 3 times in a row. Over small comments like that. And it's like, I don't got time for that. It's like, you can, if you just want to leave like that, then you don't have to come back, kind of thing. It's unfortunate for me to say that because I don't want him to leave, you know, but hey, that's what, if that's what he thinks of me and our server, then the community that we have in our server and stuff like that, he never cared about it. So it's like, would I want him then? Kind of thing, because it just seems like he ditched everything that we had in our rules and all the community. So it's kind of crazy to me. Maybe perhaps he just wanted attention, but he didn't go well enough. Well, he gets it. He gets it. Don't worry. He gets a lot of it. And he is that type of person, actually. You're not wrong. He is that type of person, but it's not like he doesn't get it. He's a very noticeable person on our server, and I guess that fuels him because, like, people know him, which is awesome because it's like, that's cool that he sees that of our community, but at the same time he must respect it, kind of thing. The only rule I break is feeding Gizmo after midnight. Like, would you try to remove negativity completely or try to deal with it? For me, if the person can be dealt with, which the person that I spoke about earlier and just now, because he is that kind of person where he has some negativity, but then there's also this like surge of positivity from him. So the person is literally this. He's either super nice or he's super ruthless. And he like a child and like this and this. He's not in between. Most people are in between, or some of them are a little bit more positive than negative. Some are just like, I'm 50% positive, 50% negative. So they're kind of neutral. Then you have this side where he's either 100% positive because no one said anything to him, or he's 100% negative the moment somebody says something about him. You can't have an in-between with him. And I think that's the toughest thing with him. Sounds like bipolar. I don't know. It's freaking unfortunate. Like, real talk. You guys like these little like talking streams? I will continue to do these. Let me get some more music. Let me throw in more music. Hold on. What else we got here? We'll do that. It's kind of like a mini podcast. Sounds like his parents never corrected him. Mind if I share a beat I made, Dino? Oh yeah, you can go ahead. If you want to share it, put it in the. If you can, I think you can post in there. Put it in the hashtag music channel. Yeah, bro, I love chilling, talking streams. Yeah, they're awesome, man. They're awesome. So, I mean, the moral of the story of this freaking shenanigans is like, despite how much you donate, and despite how much time you put into this community, you are still treated as everyone else, the same way. The rules are set for everyone. It's not something that you can just bypass and say, oh, well, since I'm a donator and I'm a regular, I can slide by. Like, no. Like, I can't do that. As much as somebody can be so supportive and stuff, it hurts me. But at the same time, it's like, I'm all about it being, you know, a community thing where everyone has to follow the rules. Everyone has to, you know, this and that kind of thing. Monday Dino Cast. Everyone is equal. That's how it is, right? And it's unfortunate because like he gifted like 10 subscribers on Twitch, but keep in mind he was grinding off of that quest mode thing, and I'm sure you guys know what quest mode is if you've been to my streams. If you don't, it's pretty much a thing that you can play games and apps. You can download them, you earn points, and then you use those points to get a free Twitch sub or donate in tips or something like that. Like, he has gifted 9 subscribers just by that free thing, and he has also tipped me a ton, and I appreciate it and I will always remember that. But the problem is you can't think that just because you did that you have leeway. You know, and I feel like for him it was like, well, I'm an important part of this community. There's no way he'd remove me. And that's the other sense I got too. Because I was like, oh, well, he thinks I'm not going to remove him. Okay. Bet. Kind of thing. So that's what I think was the thing. He's like, oh, well, I'm doing all this, all that. Hey, Devontae, what's good, man? What's good? That's fairness, but not everyone is equal, but we should have be treated. So the only thing that I guess isn't equal, but you guys can see why I do it. is we have like perks. So if you're a Twitch subscriber, if you're part of the VIP room, like if you're somebody who's like a regular, what I do with Twitch VIP is like if you're always in the streams, you're constantly talking and stuff like that, you will most likely get the VIP role and you will get access to the VIP room even if you're not a Twitch subscriber. But you can get access to that room if you're a Twitch sub or if you're just a insanely active, positive person in our community, you will get the VIP role even if you didn't pay a penny. That's how that VIP thing works. But regardless, those are benefits, just depending how far somebody goes, kind of thing. But that's the only difference. But you either have to be a Twitch sub or you have to be really active. It's not like you have to donate $500, and if you donate $500, you have no rules. You have this and that. No. The only perks that I have is for the $5 on Twitch, but those, you still have to follow the rules. You still have to follow the rules for that. Everyone's equal on that stuff. Link to Dino, cool. Also, this convo is interesting. I'm all ears. We were talking a little bit about, I don't know, somebody who feels like kind of like in this figure who was in our Discord. He was a very active person, and despite him getting on people's nerves, like we all knew he cared. But then there's points where he feels like he is worth more, and I get it. I get what he's doing, but at the same time, it's not the route you should be taking. Hey Dino fan, welcome to the stream, man. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't liked the stream, it would mean the world to me if you could. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, the end of the day, he's not allowed back. Even if he gave me like a 2-page paper with all his thoughts and stuff, just a small percentage I'd allow him back. But like, honestly, I don't know if I could. Like, I gave him so many warnings. I let 30, 40 things pass by. I don't know. I couldn't afford to keep him anymore. Already like, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Sorry, I didn't know how much of a drain. Oh no, Alex, you're fine. The problem with what you do, it's not essentially you voicing it out. It's essentially during the stream. So like when the stream is positive and then this one aspect of it negative comes in, it does kind of ruin the stream. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but every time Alex or somebody messages me something that in the stream, he like messages something that is just mood swinging, I kind of go like silent. I kind of go like, you know, kind of like this very depressing sound Dino. I've watched through the streams again because I've always been interested in that and how it happens, but it does. Like I guess I'm a big dude with a big heart. So when I hear stuff like that, it does drain me. Even if it doesn't involve with me, it's somebody in our community, you know? So like that hurts me. So it's kind of like, it's very tough to brighten yourself up when you read that. It takes me like 15-20 minutes to recuperate. Which 15-20 minutes of a stream is tough. That's freaking tough, man. What did Rick say? I kind of find it a bit hard to believe for a public figure streamers, content streamer do give more attention to real supporters than other people. So it's better to say that I'll try my best to be to everyone. I see what you mean. Almost 20 likes. Yo, you guys are awesome. Yo, Thunder, what's good, man? How you doing, though? Sorry, I guess my life is like that, and I've gotten so used to it. It affects others. The only thing I can recommend you, Alex, honestly, you hanging out with us in our streams and stuff, use it as therapy. As crazy as it sounds. If this doesn't help you, but it does in a sense, I feel there's something in your life that could be blocking it. So for me, what... Crap. Are we live? Stream probably disconnected, but we should be live. We should be live. We good, maybe? No, yes, maybe so. Live is yes? Okay. Cool. There's like a small disconnect. It's back. Stream is good. We good? Cool. So, I mean, Alex, at the end of the day, maybe this stream can help you be more positive, but I think there's something in your life that is like, blocking it. So you got to remove it in a sense. And it's tough to say that word, but there's no other better word. But like what I did recently on Twitter, which was what I was going to say until we hit a little disconnect. But on Twitter recently, like there's a lot of people I follow, like even those I respect, like some of them are just way too negative. And I had to mute their accounts. Like real talk. I had to mute their accounts because I couldn't stand seeing that stuff. Because people complain about the stupidest of shits, man. Honestly. That's one of the best things. Like follow more positive people and things will be good. And kind of remove the negative, you know? Gotta do what you gotta do, right? Exactly. That is exactly right. I agree, man. I unfollow a lot of people because of the drama and stuff, dude. Yeah. It's unfortunate, man. Scalar is kind of awkward to play. His moves are way too erratic. Definitely, it's so wonderful to surround yourself with positive, wonderful people who have your best interest at heart. Real talk. Yeah, that's all I can recommend, man. Because the better the people, the better your life. Because the more negative people you surround yourself by, the more likely you'll get angry at the smallest of things. But that's just like the environment that you're involved in. So like you can't really stop that unless you do stop it. And you can. You can stop it. That's up to you though. You got to find out who the culprit is. Oh, the bright side though, I'm loving the... Oh, really? Cool. Nice, man. I went on a date with my dream girl. She surprised me out of the blue. We kissed, and then 3 days later dumps me for no real reason. I blame myself, but I'll move on and get better, hopefully. Oh, yeah, dude. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, dude. Just keep pushing. There's always something else in life. You know? Don't worry about it. You're good. You're good. There's nothing wrong with you if you think that. No. You're fine. Just be the better version of you. Because we all got a better version. You just got to strive to be that better version. You kind of create your legacy in the end of the day, you know? So don't make it one where you want to look back and say, wow, like I was just this negative, angry, depressed person my entire life. You got to start now. You know, got to change it up. That's what I did years ago. Years ago. I had to stop that. Because people are like, oh, you can't remove negativity and this and this. It's like, okay, well, if you try. Literally, if you try, you can. You can. It's possible. It is very possible. You just got to take the little effort to do so. Yeah. You have to find the better version of you, right? Animal Crossing is amazing. It's a lot of fun. It's like Harvest Moon. I always liked it. My sis bought me a copy. I'm loving this game. Yo, you can't go wrong with Animal Crossing. There's just... That game is so good. Yo, Sub Dino. Hey, Emmanuel. What's good, bro? The first thing to do is move past it. The positive thinking turns into positive actions. Yeah, that's literally it. You can change that. You just have to follow better people. You know? Again, I'm telling you guys this, like, there's a lot of people I follow maybe like 500 people on Twitter. And maybe half of them are muted. Like, real talk. I even tell some of my best friends, I'm like, bro, like half of the people I'm following, they're muted. But it just shows you how many people are negative. You know? It's like, dude, I'm so glad that I did that. Because, like, my life has been, like, up here at the top kind of stuff. Think I'm getting better at distinguishing better people. Mute me, bro, because I don't even post anymore. No, Maddie, you're actually one of the few that I have unmuted, so you're fine. You're fine. You're actually getting better, so you're getting better. Because I know you had a lot going on before in the past, but the past is the past, and you just got to keep moving on. But I think your change and stuff definitely helped you, so you're going the right direction. That's just me being honest with you. You are going in the right direction, man. All right, Kevin, thanks for hanging out with us, man. I appreciate it. What are we talking about? To keep it short, we just had a regular person on our Discord who's very wild person kind of thing. You might know exactly who I'm talking about, but like, he got offended that I told him to post his game in the random chat, and I was like, no one plays this game, and I was just being real with him because no one in the Discord talks about it. It's only him. So I was like, just put it in the random chat, people will see it if they're interested, kind of thing. And dude left the server again. So I was like, 3 strikes. I'm like, I don't got time for that. If you can't handle our rules and if you think you're above the rules, you don't got to be here. And that's kind of how it summed up, you know. That was the sum up of that. Yeah, I like that mentality. Past is unchangeable. Right. So the only thing you can do is just improve. Thanks, man. I have to say positivity is something I've learned recently. You gotta strive for it. It's possible. People say it's not possible. I've seen it everywhere. I've seen it everywhere. Even people that I know, and they make tweets or something that's saying like, those who only post positive or fake or something like that. I've seen people post that. I'm like, bro, it's not fake. Especially when we mute people like you. You are the culprit. So when we remove people like you, everything's fine. As crazy as it is, maybe you are the culprit. Because some of these people are like, oh, it's impossible to get away from it. It's not impossible. You have a mute button. You have a block button. You have so many ways that you can make your experience better. I highly suggest it for everyone's mental health to do that. Everyone's mental health. Oh, it's possible. You just have to put your mind. Yeah, and you have to put in the effort. You can't just say, oh, well, it's a normal thing. Everyone's negative. Like, what the heck? What does that mean? Like, you just gave up. That's not, you're not even going to try. You're just going to accept it. That's where it gets like, okay, kind of thing. Is music good influence on your life? Honestly, like the background music that you hear, a lot of this like lo-fi stuff really helps me calm down and be like my chill version. And I'm usually a chill person regardless. But like, I think this type of music has really helped me kind of like cope, be calm, kind of find like the positive stuff of life, and why I'm kind of like grateful for where I'm at and all the people I've met, and just continuing to strive to still be a better person. Even though I always get comments from people like, yo, I've never seen such a nice guy like you, or very positive guy, like you help me so much. But it's like, I still think I can be a better person than I am right now. And I always think that every day. And that's my strive. You can't get a perfect life, but my strive is just to keep going until I die. You know? So the best way is to keep everything positive, you know? Dino, is there a thing called too chill of a person? I don't know, Black, but I will say it's very humbling when people always say, yo, this man is like one of the most chill streamers I've talked to or listened to, or they're like, this is the ASMR version. Like I've said, there's somebody who calls me like the ASMR Dino or something. It's like, I don't do ASMR, but it's a compliment nonetheless. Well, there's a difference between being a chill and complacent. I think you're more of a Zen Dino. ASMR or T-Rex. Shrek swap, what's good, man? Do ASMR now? I couldn't do that. Okay, I'm just blowing into my mic. Like, how the heck am I supposed to do that? Yeah, that sounds great, doesn't it? That sounds freaking great. Sheesh. ASMR T-Rex, right? Super game. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, if you guys haven't hit the like, I would appreciate it a ton. I do appreciate all you guys hanging out tonight, just listening, talking. If you guys got anything else we can talk about, let's do it. I can delay Mario still. I was supposed to stream Mario, but yo, we've been live for almost an hour. How? In like 7 minutes, it'll be an hour. Oh my. Oh my. That's why I always live for the present, Emmanuel. Look for the forward or backwards, sets you up for trouble. It's been an hour, right? Time flies, guys. Time freaking flies. Can we talk about Article 13? Sure. So if you guys don't know what that is, this is like a huge issue for every website, not just YouTube, but like anything that has copyright. And if this thing ruins it, because it depends what the government or something over there in Europe or something thinks of this, but depending on their answer, it could either make or break the internet. Because that would be yikes. That would be freaking yikes. And the only thing that they recommend, I got an email from Twitch. They recommend that you contact your congressmen and email them, but it's like, how can I do that to the USA people when it doesn't even involve them? It more so involves the Europe side. So obviously you want your voice to go over there. But it seems like everything's becoming opposite. But I didn't fully look into that thing. So hey Dino, remember when you said my relationship with my girlfriend won't work? You're right, it won't. Well, Kevin, it's because of your age, man. You're young. You're young, man. You're too young. You're a kid. There's no way you would have kept that relationship. And that's just me being honest. There's no way. There's no way. You know, so at least that's over with. Spend more time on yourself. Don't get... Yo, I'm going to be Papa Dino right now. Don't look for a girlfriend. Don't look for a boyfriend. Whoever's in this stream. Don't do that. If you're young as Kevin. Kevin's like, what, 12 years old? 13? Right, Kevin? Don't do that. Live your life. You'll find somebody. Let time go. Let time go. You're too young. Live your life. Make it the best. I would say just concentrate on that soccer thing, man. Because the more hours you put into that and the more work you put in that, you can actually get some really good scholarships and stuff. If you're really good. And you might want to take that. You might want to take that. Looking for love isn't smart. The right person will find you. Right. Boyfriend's dad has been extra annoying lately. He's been problematic for long as we've been in our relationship, but he's a nuisance, racist, sexist, at least only low-key homophobic. Yeah, that's the other part about a relationship that's really tough. Is like getting in a relationship, but then the biggest obstacle is family. Because depending on family beliefs, depending on so many circumstances, you want your entire family to like this person. And then the opposite side too. That's tough. It's tough. And that's one of the scariest things about getting in a relationship. It's not the relationship itself. It's more so the perception of your family and how accepting you are. But it also brings back to the thing where it's like it's your life. And stuff like that. And like you shouldn't let somebody dictate your life. You kind of go with what you go and what you believe in. But it is tough, especially when it's family. Especially when it's family. But y'all, let's look at the plus side. He turns 18 in less than 2 months now. That's good to hear that. That's good to hear that. I'm glad. I'm glad. Oh man. I love these talks. I love this. I'm gonna have to do this on my main channel. The private channel is more so to get the vents to somebody in the Discord. Because I didn't want to do it on my main. I couldn't. I'm not an attention seeker. That's not what I do. That's not what I do. So I decided to do it low key to the private stuff. But yeah. Listen, I'm 27 going on 67. My bones creak. Dude, same here. Like same here, Maddie. My entire body is just like, it's not like it used to be as a kid. Like, it's so crazy. It's so freaking crazy. It's like, how did this happen? Why am I cracking so much? I never had this as a kid. It just kind of like just happened. Like every day you're living, you just start developing this stuff. It's like, what on earth? I'm just dying slowly. I'm just dying slowly. Superman 64 was a superb game. You all have to appreciate the game someday. You know what's funny is somebody actually brought that up. Because I was talking to somebody about a Nintendo 64 Classic. And I was like, yo, I would not mind anything on the N64. But then he was like, whoa, wait a minute. And he brought up Superman 64. I was like, I've never played Superman 64. So I Googled it because I was interested. I was like, I thought every game was great. But that was the one I didn't play. So I Googled it, and oh my god, the amount of people that trashed that game. Like, it must have been a horrible game. Like, that's crazy. I never played it. I've never played it. I'm like Rock Lee, let the power of youth explode. Because we were talking about N64 Classic. I was like, I wouldn't mind any title on there. You got Banjo, Mario, this and this. He's like, hold on, hold on, man. Superman 64. You want that? I was like, I've never played that. Can you show me? He's like, yeah, check Google. Check Google. And I was like, oh my, wow. Superman 64 was terrible. Donkey Kong 64. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like that game. It had like a 4 out of 10 rating. So it's not like, it's like less than a 5. And usually for me, when I see a 5, it's like, bad game. So this was less than a 5. This was a 4. Big difference. Big difference. But it was IGN who reviewed it. And I have nothing against IGN. But you guys know that IGN is very strict with their ratings. And that's a good and a bad thing. Because like if IGN gives a game an 8 out of 10, you know for a fact it's like a 9 or a 10 out of 10. Or close to a 10 out of 10. Nothing's perfect, but if something is given by IGN where it's like a 7 or an 8, you know that game's going to be great. You know this game's going to be great. So it kind of depends. Kind of depends. Are you gonna try it? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The 6 of them now are trying to fly. I hit the wrong button. Wait, what are you talking about, Ryan? Oh, are you talking about the review? Well, like what they do is the person rates it, and depending on their rating for it, they look at many aspects. And some of it is like the most pickiest thing, which can actually like topple the score. But IGN is really known for a strict rubric, more so how good a movie or how good a game is or something like that. Tall and tan, young, lovely girl from Panama goes walking when she passes. Each one she passes and goes, ah. Dino, should I try to make my relationship work even if it seems to fall apart every week or so? Or should I try and get more healthy relationship? Don't get in a relationship, period. Take a breather from a relationship. Find yourself as a person. I think one of the things that we as people don't do much of is finding ourselves as people, because sometimes we don't even know ourselves, and yet you want to try and know somebody else, you know, which is kind of funny, but you got to know yourself first. So take some time, get away from a relationship. You don't need a relationship. You can look for it later on. Just work on yourself, man. Okay, Don, I gotta go, my dude. Have an amazing stream. Yo, Maddie, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time. IGN gave a 9.4 for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Then you know it's a good game. That's why if IGN of all, if they give something like an 8 or a 9, you already know it's good. Because they're so strict with their grading on their like their game scaling and stuff like that, because that's what they do. They're just really strict with it. You just have to interpret their ratings. So some people are like, oh wow, IGN gave this a 6, but it's like you should use that as a metric to say, wow, IGN didn't give it a failing thing, so like it's probably an 8 out of 10 realistically. But they're just so picky, you know. It's not just them, but other people do that too. Does IGN rate mobile games? I don't think they do that. I don't think they do mobile games. They do movies and video games. But I don't think they actually have. Dr. Mario 64 was very enjoyable. I tried to play Ridge Racer 64, but that game takes so much time and energy. My gosh. Real talk, man. Seems like a game that would. Ridge Racer, because I'd love to see the rating of that Marvel game. I have to still try that out. I know you mentioned that. I still haven't checked it out, but I do need to check it out, that's for sure. I definitely gotta check it out. We should play Jackbox here on stream. We definitely gotta do a Jackbox. Or like a Kahoot and stuff. Kahoots and all those are really fun. Like, they're seriously fun. Alright, let us get into some of this gameplay, because, yeah, we gotta get into some Mario. Some Mario goodness, okay? So we're gonna be playing a ROM hack, actually. We'll be playing a ROM hack tonight. It's kind of short. Kind of short. But, after that, we'll play Mario World if we got time. But since we talk so much, it's like, whew. So this is like a vanilla game. Kahoot is seriously, yes, I love Kahoot, man. Kahoot is awesome. Kahoot is greatness. Game time, indeed. Indeed. So this seems like a little more Mario-esque. It's not so much, from what I'm seeing right now, it's not so much craziness. I think what this person did when they made this ROM hack was they try to keep it Mario as possible. And they're doing that just right. I guess the one thing about this one, it's got a lot of enemies, kinda. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. I never have fun when I play Kahoot. Too much of a speed stress deal for me. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean, because it's like, you have a question, you see it, and then like your mind focuses on how quick can you get it done. So there is some stuff about Kahoot that can be a little nerve-wracking. And also, if somebody streams it, they better have it on like low latency or something. Because if they don't, it's like you only have 5 seconds to see the actual question, even though they give you 20. But it's like when the streamer streams it, it's like more so you're getting like 5 seconds worth. Wait, hold on. We need this, right? Yes, we do. Cool. For the games I look for, enjoyable story with development. I was reading chat, I didn't think I'd fall to my doom. Character development replay. I always win those if they are about history. I'm good with history. PSP, I think the PSP actually was pretty good, and I think it's just underrated in a sense. But to me, I actually have a PSP, and honestly, I don't see anything wrong with a PSP. Yeah, that's why people gotta put in that latency so it's like real time. The best they can. Oh yeah, one thing I will tell you guys is the snow has been ridiculous here. And it's non-stop. Like this entire week has just been snow, slippery, cold. It's like everything. It's ridiculous. Same here, Dino. It's supposed to be negative 65 tomorrow with a wind where I live. Yeah, that's mental. Too much, man. Too much. So the person who made this ROM really kept it Mario centric. There's no difference in music or nothing like that. That's for sure. Yeah, that wind chill is the killer. That actually is the killer. Forgot you could shoot that. Doo -doo. I miss Twitch streams. We'll have one very soon. Very, very soon. I honestly felt like streaming a little bit on here because there has been... Actually, I missed almost a full month of streaming on here. So I want to make sure I have something for the month, and then we'll be back with Twitch more and stuff like that. But I know that I said that I would stream on this one quite a bit, and that didn't happen. So that's kind of why I had to revert back and do this, you know. And on top of that, yeah, if people, like Dino fans said, if YouTube works better for them, that's kind of another option. So that's why I've been streaming on here too. Even though if you're on YouTube right now, I highly suggest you make a Twitch. Highly suggest it. Because YouTube notifications, all that isn't the best. And I highly recommend that you do so. Because it really isn't. It actually sucks. And on Twitch, streams are not an issue to get stuff. What's the trick to this? I was like, there gotta be some sort of like trick to that. No, it's just simple, straightforward. YouTube bros. I keep getting too many bros calamities in Smash 1. That $25,000 worth it. Hey Dino, did I remind you on Twitch that one stream about YouTube by asking? What? What? What are you talking about, man? Huh, interesting. Thought that'd go up. I asked if you would be streaming on YouTube again, then I got explained to why you can't answer it. Oh yeah, I already told you that, didn't I? I told you the reasoning. The heck was there? I think I gotta go all the way at the top for that. Here, let me get a save state going in case I struggle with it. Super Mario Bros. 3 is my favorite game. Yo, Joe Blanco, what's good? Yeah, we love Bros. 3. We stream that too, but we're very Mario-esque right now. Mario World-esque, so say. But we definitely stream that too. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? No, not Mario 2 literally. It's we do Mario 2, like Mario Bros 3 2. Not literally, but 2 as in yes, that as well. I guess that would have been a better word. Hold on. For the jump, I think you have to be closer to the bottom. I think so too. I haven't done this in a while. Yeah, it is to the bottom, you're right. Okay. Whoa. And then this one you just gotta be close, because you can't. So how would you do that one? Hold on. I didn't grab onto the thing. What the heck do you do here? Crap. I was gonna save. Rip. Okay, let me get save here. Yeah, what the heck do you do there? Can't run, can you? Yeah, what the heck do you do? Yeah, because if you go as low as you can, you fall down. You can't spin jump off the fire because you're on the wires. Or I would. You can't spin jump off that. Why did this person make this one so complicated? Yeah, you can't spin jump. Oh, I got it. How? How did I do that? I don't know, but we did it. That's weird. That is freaking weird. It's like another Super Mario Maker level? Really? I don't even know how the heck that happened. I really don't know. Oh, we got the same enemy. There we go. He's gone. Well, that was weird. That was weird. Bravo. Thank you, Black Beyonder. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the GGs, guys. I think you were supposed to get hit to move certain platforms. Like that one little pixel of getting hit. I guess that could work. I didn't even know. That was mechanic. Yo, just got done streaming Spider-Man for the fam. Nice, dude. Hopefully, that was great. That boy got a stomp. Indeed. This one's called Sumo Brother. Oh no. Rip mushroom. Hasta la vista, homie. What's under here? Just a coin. Oh, rip. Man, it's good to be home. Welcome back home, Manuel. Welcome back home. You eviscerated? You already know, man. You already freaking know. I didn't know E Honda Jr. was in this game. Yo, this man. That's hilarious. E Honda Jr. He ain't freaking wrong. He does kind of look like him, just like a reincarnation of him. E Honda Jr. Only difference is he can't do that crazy that thing with the funny noise. He can't do that. No, I go home from school, Devontae. Yeah, that's where he's coming from. I've been more tired recently. Carlos, I get that too, man. I've been saying, the reasoning for me is I've been saying it's because I'm getting older. So I'm like, I'm more tired. Because as a kid, I could stay up, you know, get like 3 hours of sleep and I'm fine. All dandy. And then when I got older, I was like, no, that doesn't work. That does not work. For me, it doesn't, at least. We're getting old, guys. We gotta admit it. We're all getting old. Alright, Dino, nice stream, nice talk, but you know, school, Cecile, tomorrow. Alright, man. Thank you for hanging out, Black Beyonder. I appreciate it, dude. We'll see you next time. We will see you next time, man. Alright, Alex. Appreciate you hanging, brother. Yeah, old age, right? I'm only 15. Carlos, you're getting old. G-Night Dino? Y'all just dipping and going to sleep now? This man said G-Night Dino. Where are you going, Ryan? Y'all just going to sleep. G-Night Alex, I was like, yo, what the heck, man? Everyone's just like, oh, where's this? What's this now? I think this is the one fault in this ROM hack. That is the one fault in this ROM hack. We're only 5 in heaven years. Yeah, Carlos, you're getting old, man. 15 is too old. We're still young boys. Also, I'm tired because I can't fall asleep. Oh, come on. That football threw me the heck off. Wow. I jumped and I was like, right when I jumped, it just landed on that. Like, what are the odds? See? What the heck was that? What the heck was that? That's like an easy kill. Like, the person who made this knew what he was doing there. He timed that or something. Then we're getting old, so we all go to sleep. Oh, man. It be like that. It really do be like that. The heck? I thought that was like polluted water. I was like, no, we're gonna die here. But I think we're safe. Yeah, now you're just max level Guario status. You can't go higher. Once you're Guario, you're Guario. Alex, you're 17? I thought you were in your 20s. Then you should not be worrying about any girlfriend, bruh. That's the last time I hear about that from you, my friend. That is the last freaking time. Now, what the hell is this? What is this supposed to be? Okay. Right here, right? Oh no, I needed this. Oh, what? What? Where's the next P switch? I might have to reset and do that again. Oh, it's right here. Hold on. What kind of crud is this? There we go. Got it. Got it. Brr. Oh, I can't yump for giggles, man. I'm almost 21, guys. Next month, yo, you can be drinking then. You can be drinking then. You were sick? Well, yeah, Alex, don't worry about a relationship then, man. You gotta chill out, bro. Real talk. You're 27? Yo, Philosopher Stone, what's good, man? Representing the 20s. I'm in my 20s too, man. 25. I'm 26 years young. Yes, that's the way you should look at it, honestly. That is the way you should look at it. I'm level 30? Bruh. You higher than all of us. You're really out here, though, OP. Oh, I was like, it better not be like a P switch I needed. That would've been lame. You know, that part right there could trick people. That part could really trick people. There's just like a freely dive, but no, not really. There we go. That's why I can sound smart sometimes. I'm a Pokemon master. I'm mowing a pepperoni, pineapple, and jalapeno pizza as I watch this stream. Yo, Philosopher Stone. You got the good stuff, man. You got the good stuff. The heck? Huh? I need a P-switch? That's some maze level? I ain't a fan of these maze levels. Nah, bro. None of these. Especially when it's water maze. Like, no. No, man. Come on. Oh, don't get hit. Of course I get hit. This better be the way. Better be the freaking way. Now we're on the topic of food. I disagree with... What? I guess I was reading chat while that was going on. I'm allergic to milk and bread, so no pizza for me. Mac and cheese is good. Yo, I love mac and cheese. Too good. Why don't you like pineapple on... What? Have you never had pineapple pizza? You guys, like, I'm not even kidding. It actually is pretty good. I used to be a person that was very yikes when I heard about that. But if you get like Hawaiian pizza, it just works, man. Like, it just freaking works. Like, it's not that bad. Honestly, I was like that. I was like that. I said the same exact thing. I was like, ew, that's gross. Pineapple on pizza? Yikes, homie. And then, like, I actually tried it, but like Hawaiian style. That's not bad. That is trash. I've had it. I think it all depends where you eat it too. Honestly, like, I'm being real. I think it all depends how they make it. If they add something they shouldn't add, I think that all does matter. I've had pie. I just think it's gross. Okay. I don't know. The one I had before wasn't too bad, honestly. Maybe because they didn't actually put sauce on it. That's probably why. Because I could actually see why people wouldn't like that. Could you imagine sauce with pineapple? Ooh, that's gross. Let's not get on that topic. But mine did not have any sauce on there. That could have been why, honestly. Oh, you really gotta get hit here. Huh. Oh, what is this crap? That was like some Kaizo garbage. No Kaizo, man. I don't like any of that Kaizo stuff. That can all go. Dino's like, nah, fam. None for me. Yeah, this freaking mini Kaizos. That's what I'm telling you right now. Nah, Kaizo is a new disease. And Dino doesn't like it. One freaking bit. Oh. Damn level, right, man? It's like nipping your butt. Ninja Turtles on NES. Munchers. What is the weirdest pizza you've had that actually tastes good? I think that could have been the only one, honestly. Because when... is that one? What? I got baited. I didn't know I had to fly. How come there was no, like... What? I guess the map shows. What kind of garbage is that? What? Oh, I guess I didn't need to. I thought of it too much. I tried to go in the pipe before, but it didn't seem like it would. Oh no. You're not a Super Saiyan yet? Dino, you said you might want to stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Yeah, that will be on my list. That will definitely be something I'll stream in the future. Like, no joke. I actually have a lot of friends that play that, so I've been tempted to stream it. As well as many other mobile games. All good, Alex. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. I need this shell as like a protective unit. Yeah, like that didn't help. Don, do you like? Who doesn't like Kit Kats, man? Kit Kats are the bomb diggity. I love Kit Kats. Today my dad got mad at me because I eat my food slow, and he made me walk to school, and I got there late, and he said if I get kicked out of school for being tardy so much, he sent me to military school. Whoa! Military school? That just seems like a waste of time, man. Why would your dad want you to do that? I've never been to a military school, so if anyone actually has been here and it's good, then you can prove me wrong, but I honestly don't think that's a good idea. It doesn't sound like a good idea. Yo, welcome back, Dino fan. Yeah, that seems kind of weird to me, you know? Rip, I wish my dad told me I have to eat as fast as possible. Mine tells me to take my time, or he takes the games away. That's how it should be, Reaper. Honestly. Because the faster you eat, the more upset your stomach would be. So I would understand that, honestly. Because if you're eating too fast, your stomach can actually get to you. But with Kevin's way, that makes no sense. Honestly. Dino, when you get SNES ROM hacks, do you find anything to the files? Because I can't play any. You need the flips. Floating IPS patcher. So you need to... What it is it's in a... You have to convert that to a ROM. A Super Mario World ROM. So you need the Super Mario World ROM. Make sure to make like an extra copy of one. And you use that extra copy. And you use the download that you got. and you patch it with that, and then you will get the ROM for the ROM hack. I hate patching shit. It can get confusing, but I might have to do like a mini like guide on how to do it really quick. I think that would help a lot. I think the problem is mobile though, because I've never done that on mobile, but on PC, it's actually not too bad. I had trouble with it at the start for PC, but it actually got better over time. You know what? I don't like how many levels he puts that crap. My mom yelled at me. Oh. Your mom yelled at you? Oh no. Yeah, but yeah, thanks for hanging out, Kevin. Yeah, it's called the floating IPS. Or flips. If you look up floating IPS flips or something, you'll find what exactly it is. It's easy. Google search is your friend. I wonder if you can do that on my phone. I don't know how that works on the phone. I do not know. There definitely is probably guides for it. For sure, though. Oh, why did I do that? I lost a waste opportunity there. Whatever that was. Floating IPS spelled like this. I'll check after the stream. Yeah, something like that. Or you could put floating IPS flips, like a flip with an S. I'm sure you'll find something on Google. It's actually pretty well known. Like most people use that. How many of these do I have to use? Oh boy. Freak. The heck? Bruh, do not stab me with the pencil. Oh my god, that is tough. Holy smoke. What on earth is this freaking level? Alright, crazy gamer, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. Oh no! Yeah, what the heck? I'm not trying to get penciled. My teachers do that enough. But this? Nah. If Dino can't do it, nobody can. Oh, he makes it literally the same enemies. I guess it's not too bad. For bosses, I mean. I'm gonna dip out for a take. I'll come back. Alright, philosopher. Sounds good, my guy. I ain't trying to be penciled. My teachers do that enough. It's true. It's true. So how are you, Dino? Yo, I'm great, man. I am fantastic. Toke, not take. It looks weird on my mobile because I got a different text kind of thing. So it looks like you're saying the exact same thing. But now I see the O. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Now I see it. Got you, man. Oh no, I forgot that thing was actually alive. How'd I forget that? How'd I forget that? Definitely not Alex. Bro, I thought you said you were sleeping. He came out of the shell though? Yeah. Yep. Oh, come on. What kind of garbage is that? I tried to sleep but cannot. Well, welcome back. Welcome back, my friendo. It seems like a huge area that you can't even see. This one's just a lot. Okay, so that was the exit anyway. Got it. Diane, do you see the new DBZ game? Yeah, I was talking with it on Vinny during his stream. The other time we were talking about it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like a mix of fighters and the Budokai games, which is a pretty nice mix, not gonna lie. This level. Man. Oh, what is this crap? What is this? Oh, okay. I was like, I hope I don't have to do like keep getting these things over and over. Man. Jump Force seems like a really good concept. Yeah, it's actually a pretty fun game. My only concern about the game is the characters. My concern about the game is honestly the graphics. Like, I'm not a big fan of the graphics, but they're trying to make it as much fan service as possible in terms of some of the characters for a lot of people. Yeah, I'm not too fond of the graphics, I'll be real. But it's a fun game nonetheless. Fun game that should add a little bit more characters. Even though they have a pretty good roster, not gonna lie. Could use some more. Never hurts. But that'll probably be DLC if anything. Man. Pretty fun ROM hack so far. Pretty good ROM hack. In a call with a friend, gotta hop out to preserve connection. Later, y'all. Alright, Pirate, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time. I guess we can't land in that. I mean, it looks like it's not something you can land in, so we'll have to be careful here. Oh, poop. Poopity poopity poop poop poop. Poopity 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 poopy 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 poopy. Oh, we're actually almost at Bowser. Interesting. Interesting. Interessant. Oops. Oh, I thought I was gonna die there. There's the halfway. Yeah, that's death under there. That's freaking death. Giving Bowser else for years to come. Yeah, you already know, man. You already know. Okay, so screw the key. Honestly. Yo, it's too slippery here, man. Oh, there's the exit. Interesting. If I went left, that's probably where you can get the key, honestly. Just seems like that's the route they were trying to show me. I like how the name of this thing was called Cursed. What the hell? What the heck is that noise? Why would they put that? Mario, listen to me. You should have never walked through that last door. That mansion is cursed. What the hell? What on earth am I getting myself into? Why is there multiple doors and multiple... Yikes. Maybe we can just keep going. Last one right here. Just seems like the lucky charm. What the hell is this? What is this crap? Is that poison right here? The freak was that? I don't understand. What the huh? What is this? Wait, is the boss over here? Why do I hear boss music? What the hell is this, man? Slowly looks like you'd be smoking weed and this was the first thing you see. P. Huh? Oh no. Is this the door? Oh, and it reset the time. I just realized that. What the heck is going on here? Oh, what now? What the freak is this? This is so weird and edgy. What is going on here? Some weird crap. Ah, that's an exit. Okay. I thought we were going against the boss, man. I guess that's the one bad thing about this level. Is it looked like we were facing like some sort of like insane boss. I guess that didn't happen. Yo, Philosopher, what's good, man? I was like, what the hell are we seeing, man? Not just weed? Smoking them shrooms, bro. He's not Mario. Oh, wow. I like how they did that cut right there to Bowser's Castle. Okay, so it's time for the moment of truth. We go against Bowser. That was creepy. Yeah, it made no sense to me. I was just going wherever I saw the last door. The heck? So what's the difference here? Oh, that came down real quick. That one goes down way quicker than the original game. That is what I noticed. We'll take this one up. What's over here? Nah, fam. Nah, fam. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too much. What's going on? Awake again? That's what my channel's about, weed. Oh, I like that concept, actually. I do like that. But don't touch her, you're frucked. Like that. Crap. Oh, then you gotta go all the way down here. Oh my god. They would do something like that. Oh, come on. Oh, why would you make a level like this? I just gotta play smart now. I gotta do the Dino Pro strats. No! That was not pro. That was not pro. Fuck. Yo, Black Beyonder, welcome back, man. I did the Dino Pro strats too quickly. We'll just say that's what happened. Rookie mistake. I had some homework to do. That was quick that you got it done, man. What are we real talking about? Oh, that was at the intro of the stream. So, that was a while ago. That was a while ago. But yo, what's good, Knight? Welcome to the stream, man. Sheesh. Let's not get burnt up, Mario. Crap. Like you spawn in the wrong spots. Oh, don't die like that again. I was literally gonna die the same way as before. Man, we're making rookie mistakes, bro. The rooksta mistakes. The rookie mistakes. Overall, this is a pretty good hack. I guess the only thing I don't like about it is the ghost house. That made no sense to me. I literally thought I was gonna go against like some real boss. Almost 20 likes. Yo, if you guys haven't liked it, I do appreciate it if you could. We're very close. And thank you guys for your support. I believe in you. Thank you. I appreciate it. We got this, right? We freaking got this. Oh, that's the wrong time to throw that thing. Oh no. Are we gonna get it in time? Okay, we did. I was like, crap. We keep banging our head on that thing. Oh no. Whew. That's always a fun run. This seems like a ROM hack I would actually like do a run with too. Honestly. Like no joke, it seems like a fun one. Oh, whoa, that was pro strats. Yeah, screw the power up. At this point. Holy smoke, there's just so much coming at me. I'm not even looking. Okay. Yeah, that is actually a lot. Alright, it's time for Bowser, y'all. Bowser, Bowser, Bowser. Can we have some real talk about some topics? Like what, man? You got something you want to talk about? You must hit him 40. Could you imagine 45 times? Nah, bro. 40. Also, I guess the one bad part about this ROM is I don't know if you guys have noticed that. Yeah, right here. What's going on here? There's like some sort of like pause or lag spike there. I don't know if the person knew what they were doing with that, but that's one flaw right now that I'm seeing. Like some random pause in the game. And it's coming from this ROM, so weird. Weird. Because Bowser's real, I guess, right? I hate this battle. It's not too bad when you find the rhythm and like what he's doing. It's all really timing. In terms of like where he's at, what he's doing. And then that kind of dictates your throw. Like on the first one, he's very wide open. The second one, he's more so close up like this. All you gotta do is just shoot it up. And then the third one, yeah, what is this lag? It's coming from this thing. And then the third one is just like you gotta dodge and stuff. Yeah, what is this ROM, man? It was like a perfect hack, and then all this crap happened. Almost perfect. Good games, Bowser. Hasta la vista, homie. Stop with the dumb lag spikes. GG. Like the Discord situation. Like, why do you think he acts like he does? He's younger, I guess, and I don't know. He's more like hyper person, you could say. Mario's adventure is over. Mario, the princess. He kept the same thing, did he? I guess he kept. Maybe the credits are all the same for his. I don't know. Not sure. GG. Hey, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I got caffeine. Lit sauce. Liddy. Liddy, Liddy, Liddy. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, it's the same stuff. Okay, well, anyway, not a bad. I guess that was like more of a demo than anything, honestly. I think it was more so of a demo. Another run? Yeah, more than likely, yes. Yes. Oh, no caffeine for me. It's nighttime here. Oh, bro, I get you. It's like, yo, I gotta get some sleep, kind of thing. But no, we'll do another run. I will most likely do Super Mario World. Kind of keep it original. But I'm gonna take I'm gonna have the game up, but I'm gonna take like a 2-3 minute break. I just gotta get something upstairs. But I'll be right back. And you guys can enjoy some of that Mario World goodness in the background, but I'll be back. What's up, guys? I fucking love this game. What's poppin', dudes? What up? Do any of you guys got class or work or something tomorrow? I was actually gonna ask you guys, cause like, I know it's been getting delays and like, all the streets have been crazy. Yeah, I have class starting tomorrow at noon. Okay, so it's like yes and no for a lot of you. No work, just Smash. I'm not gone, I'm here. I'm here, brother. There's some silent pauses, but I'm here. Unless you want to hear me munching. I guess you want to hear that, right? I haven't ate anything, so... Do you like the crab meme? Which one is that? Are you talking about that one where it's like all them dancing or something? Dino ASMR mukbang? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, I think the crab meme is funny. I think it is. Crab rave? Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, crab must be really pretty crabby. Yo, the puns. I really just messed that up. That's a beautiful way to start that off. Is this the original? Yes. This is the original. Kingler is crabby in your sense? Krabby Patties? It was my fault you lost for being punny? Nah, it's not your fault. Stop it. Stop it. Oh yeah, so that thing with the podcast or whatever, that is happening for those who didn't know. I already did it with the guy. I'm waiting for him to upload the podcast. I don't know exactly when it's going to come out. But just know that it's coming out. And it's actually a really long one. It's really good. Oops. Oopsie, oopsie. Looking forward? Yeah, it's going to be a really good one. Really freaking good one. Who doesn't remember Pocket Sand? Who doesn't? Yo, Gabe, what's good, man? feel like I gotta restart this entire run. I blame me having to snack on stuff. What's pocket sand? It's a meme on our channel. One of our moderators made a meme off of it. He's not in the stream right now, but if he was here, he'd link it. But we had like this pocket sand meme. So it came from one of the streams. And ever since then, that's been one of the things that people have been talking about. Gabe, I literally thought you were Alex for a second. Like, I'm not even kidding. Alex said the same exact thing today. Same exact thing. I'm not even kidding. Same exact thing. I thought it was Alex again. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. But no, Alex literally came in and said the exact same thing you did. Exact same thing. I think that's crazy. But I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'll just say this. I'm glad that you're in the stream. We're always here to talk with you if you ever need anyone. You can always join our Discord if you're not in the Discord too. We're always willing to chat there as well. But the best thing I'll say is it's not even a bad thing entirely. I would say I would take it as a good thing because now you can work on yourself. Now you can focus on you and being the best version of you and keep being an awesome guy. Still lurking? Alex, literally you got somebody who is dealing with the same thing as you are, man. Same thing. It's actually crazy. It's okay, Dino. The worst thing is she did it over text. Oh, then if she did it over text, that means nothing. That means nothing. Like, honestly, you don't even want her at that point. If it's over text and she can't say it to you in person, big difference. Not even worth your time, bro. It's not. Like, I'm being real with you. I'm not just saying that to say that. Like, I'm actually being 100% real. Like, you don't have to worry about that. If it's over text, no, it's not worth your time nor effort. Honestly, it's not. Long story. What's good, Sloan? How you doing, Sloany? Yeah, you're fine, Gabe. All good, man. I will say there's so many positives to being single anyway. So, like, there is more positives than you'd think. You just gotta think about it, you know? Hashtag no girlfriend, no prom. Pretty much. No boyfriend, no prom. Yeah? Only you? Never a problem. No, nothing. Who needs a girlfriend or a boyfriend where you can get anime, right? I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. Get anime in your life. It's gonna be better than that. Trust me. Like, no joke. Like, anime is such a good thing. It's definitely one of the best inventions in the world. Anime, yeah, Ryan. You know, when you type that out, it reminded me of that one guy who will not be named. That's the only guy who says that, man. Reminded me just about him. Honestly, not too long ago, I used to be that person who was super bummed out because I was single. Now recently, it's like I'm slowly starting to not care. Yeah. True. And if you want a girlfriend, you can check on Craigslist or a boyfriend or whatever. Oh, like, they're not hard to find. You have the online for a reason. They're not hard. But I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Also, you got those, like, those website dating stuff that I know most people use. I forgot what was one of them were called. I forgot the name of it, but it was pretty popular. But I know a lot of people use that. It's actually common. So if you're listening to this, like, what? No, it's actually common because when I worked at a deli during my teen years, Tinder, through my teen years, there was one manager, assistant manager, who found her boyfriend through that. So it's normal. Oh, I thought I'd get the one up there. Oh, you found him online? That's interesting, Devontae. It's common. It is a common thing. I think the most powerful thing with those tools is, like, if you never had that, or the internet never had that, you would never meet those people. Ever. Ever. It's actually crazy. Because, like, some of my best friends come from the internet. Like, truly. So it'd be really weird to not have them, you know? I don't think I could, I don't even think I want to think about that because it's actually wild. Honestly. Now you should watch Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D. Is that newer? I've only watched the OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Where that man was just starting to learn it all. You have a really soothing voice, Dino? Yo, I hear this too much, man. But yo, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. My boy just got a haircut today. He's got that Sean from Boy Meets World. Yo, I haven't seen that in forever. I have not seen that in ages. Wow, that's an oldie. That was a freaking oldie. How do you find these kind of people, like everyone hates everything? What do you mean by that? Are you saying how did I find people like that? I don't know your question. If possible, if you could rephrase it, that'd be awesome. How do you not find negative people? I don't know if that's what you're asking. I'll be like, if that's what you're asking, the best place is to look in this this YouTube stream. Just talk to these people. And you have a Discord too. Okay, question. What gender is more confusing? I think both are. I think both are. Because each side doesn't understand the other. At many points. Good question, Black. With the people I associate with, it was a little bit of luck. Honestly, it was luck. Because if I didn't meet them, I would still be positive, but I would still be searching for like a positive group for the ones that I'm with. So I'd still be the same guys, just I wouldn't have like a friends kind of thing. But it was all luck, honestly. How I found Vinny was I just followed him on Twitter because at the time he was like a hot topic, and like he was a friend of my friend Mark, and Mark was telling me about that Vinny guy, so I was like, oh cool, he seems like a cool guy. So I followed on Twitter, and then he followed back. You know, and that's been like that for 7 months. It wasn't anything crazy. And then he started streaming for some reason. Like, he wanted to do streams. And all I did was offer to help him out. And I did. But then after the stream, we literally talked for like 8 hours, I think. Like one of my longest Skype calls ever. We were literally talking about everything. It was crazy because it was like the first time I actually spoke to this guy. We were talking for 8 hours. And then that was the day where we just understood each other. Kind of like eyes first met kind of thing. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, that kind of just clicked right there. So then what me and Vinny's goal has been is not just Vinny, but other people in our group. It's just to bring the positive side, because there's not that doesn't exist. There always will be like this negative side. But our goal is to keep everything positive. I'll be honest, I took a shot with Vinny, and guess what? I met all you incredible people. Dark Chaos Gaming, what's good, man? This looks fun. It is. Are you talking about the game or the chat? The game is Super Mario World. If you have not played it, or if you have, you already know it's an oldie. It's a good game. Yeah, 8 hours we spoke. Honestly, one of the longest Skype calls I've ever had. I think the longest after that was like 5 hours, but that was like a group of people. So it was like 6 of us. So like we always had convo, but like I've never spoken to him before. We had that stream. He was like, "Hey, would you like to hang out on the stream?" You know, during his stream. And I was like, I guess, sure, why not? Because I was actually debating not to do it. And if I didn't, if I said no, I don't think me and Vinny would be as close as we are today. So I'm glad that I said yes. But there was a time in that day where I was like, I don't know. I don't got the time. I'm doing some stuff. But then I was like, I don't want to be rude. The guy asked me to go on stream, so I said, okay, I'll join. But then it kind of like clicked. And then we spoke. And that kind of was what happened. But if I said I couldn't join the stream, because he was asking like what was helping him, he was like, "Yo, I'd love for you to join this stream." I had stuff going on, but like at that time. But if I said no, I don't think we would have been as close as we are. Like one answer could like make or break something that you never knew would exist or not exist. It's actually wild. You know you make a good friend when someone is talking mad dog about them for no reason. You get up in arms. So are you doing all 96 exits? No. We're just chill. We usually stream this all the time, but it's more so chill, talk to chat kind of thing. Super Relicio? I have not. Is it a good ROM? It sounds like a ROM. Sounds like some sort of like ROM base game. But what's good, Mike and Nana? How's it going? Can't go wrong with Mountain Dew. Most Super Marios are really good. Land, I was kind of just meh. And personally don't care much about Sunshine, but I can honestly see why people like it. But yeah, Super Mario is the best Mario. It's a Mario 64 ROM hack. Interesting. Interesting. Oops. Controller has been weird. Let me save here. Open this back up. Cool. I'm scared of my bad English, so when I talk in real life, I stutter a lot. That happens. That's normal. Honestly, never thought I'd be doing something like this, networking with other cool people on a live video game stream of Super Mario World on YouTube. Yeah, it's very funny, to be honest, when you add it all together. If you have a Discord, I'll link it, but I won't tell you what it's about. Cool. Yeah, I do have a Discord. Emmanuel, if you could link the Discord, that'd be great. So all of you guys who are watching the stream, if you want to chat with an awesome community and hang out with us and, you know, talk and all that jazz, please do join our Discord. That would be awesome. And you can also talk to me because I'm very active with Discord. I try to get to everyone as fast as I can, and if I miss a message, don't take it as offense, but it happens. It happens. Even to my friends, I missed a few messages, but I would say hang out with our Discord, talk in the community. We'd love to have you. Anyone like to read? Like read books? Depends. Depends on the book. If it's a book that sucks, hell no. If it's a book that's good, hell yes. It's either yay or nay. Not in between for me. Read about 3 books a week. Oh, sweet, stream still going on. Welcome back, Pyra. How you doing, man? The topic is how we have, how life circumstances lead us to get things that we never thought would happen unless you really think about it. So I told people a little bit about my story with Vinny and how we kind of met. And it's like, if I said no to joining his stream, we would not be as close as we are today. And I don't even think we would be talking as much. Maybe never. Who knows? Honestly. Because it was more of like a help thing, and then he just asked me to have him on stream. I was like, maybe. Sure, why not? How strong? The story of how I met my boyfriend. It's an interesting one. Hey, Crystal, welcome. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Dino's just lucky that he has this beautiful... Yo, like I told you guys, I'm very grateful for where I'm at. And to talk to you guys and all that stuff. Like, I'm very, very grateful. And I appreciate it immensely. I'm kind of a different reader. If you look at my collection of books, they're most about political stuff. Mastering music, performance, and social issues. Well, those are really interesting topics. I just don't want to... I'm just the guy where it's like, if it's a documentary, like in terms of like movies, not really a book, but like if it's like a documentary, I'm like, I can't watch that. But if it's like something of the same topic, but it's not a documentary, I'm all for it. But it's the way that it's made. And that's the same for me when it comes to books. The way that it's made or portrayed will keep me engaged. And if it's dull and boring, it's more than likely not going to be something I'll read. Because I got to be engaged in it, kind of thing. If it's a cartoon, I'm about it. Yo, Congo, what's good, man? What's poppin'? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm great, Crystal. Thank you for asking. One day, Jacksepticeye posted a video of a game, Night of the Woods. I paid basically no attention. A few days later, I got enamored and watched the whole series. And after a whim, a few later, I got invited to the Night in the Woods Reddit Discord by a friend after requesting an invite. And many months after that, I met Justin. If I hadn't watched that video, I would have never met him. We would have... settle. Yeah, that's crazy. It's just like it's like one thing adds to another. Who's the oldest one here? It might be Ryan, actually. I don't know if he's still on the stream, but if he is the oldest one. He is, I think he's 30 on the dot. I think he's 30 on the dot. "23 years for me?" Yo, this man said 23 years. I thought you said you were 30, bro. Oh, Conga, you're 37? Oh, snap. I guess Ryan isn't the oldest. I had no idea, Conga, that you were 37. Ooh. Gotcha, Ryan. Looks like you're not the king anymore. "23 years playing piano, Dino." King of the old oof, Dino. Yeah, real talk. Just remember the ROM hack is something. Please don't ban me when you play it. Please don't ban you when I play it. Is it bad? I shouldn't have to ban you if it's not bad. Now I'm curious. Like, if it's bad, I'm not gonna play it. Like, I'm not even joking. Because the way that you said that now makes me not want to play it. I'll be real. Like, I'll be real. It will make you laugh, so why would I ban you for making me laugh? What on earth? Oh man, you made me laugh. I can't laugh. Banned. Imagine that, huh? It's like, yo, I'm gonna ban you for making me laugh. Well, don't tell Dino any jokes. Yeah, the moment he laughs, it's over. The moment he laughs, done. Hasta la vista, homie. I mean, someone look it up, because it's called Super Real Realzio 64, but leave it to be a surprise for Dino. It's like someone suing Netflix for having Netflix and chill with their boo, which actually happened in real life. I got banned once. That's a story. Yeah, there's definitely gotta be a way that you can actually squim through that all. I got banned on Twitter. What? Somebody report your account? Or I'm 92. We have heard Dino laugh. It's funny. Oh man, when it's really funny, like I have to cry. I have the craziest laugh, man. So if you can make me laugh, the craziest way you will hear it. But if it's not so crazy and it's still funny, I got the normal laugh. But for some reason, when it's something too much, the hyena in me comes out. I got banned for standing up for someone's whoa. Well, that's a touchy topic. I think it depends on a lot of things. Honestly, one time a message has been deleted on stream because I was using profanity and I had no idea it wasn't allowed. And I felt so bad. It was years ago. They didn't warn you? Or anything? The heck? I didn't even use the word. I was just arguing that the other people should be able to. Ah, I get what you're trying to say. It's still so touchy. It's like, I understand, and I know this was something a friend of mine actually talked to me about, but it's like, there's no way that you'll win that battle. I know what you mean, because let's be real, you know, black people do use that word. And I get why you can't defend it, but I get what you're trying to say. But I don't know, it's just been such a culture thing that people of that color will be able to say it. Even though it seems kind of weird because it came from a bad history, you know what I mean?